Well, here we are. Oh, excuse me, my guys. Sorry about that. My wonderful family. I'm so sorry, guys. My beautiful audience, my subs, my homies, my OGs. I just want to give it a shout out to you all. I love you so much for tuning in and being such good subscribers and people, my Chillberryans. I just want to share with you today. We're going to step back a minute from this, just maybe, kick your headsets down and roll your chair back. Maybe have a little time together today before we go out and do what we're doing. It's going to be a fun one. Got a little something prepared for you. I'm going to start to do that now. If you just bear with me, I'm going to go and crank on over here to what we call the old internet, and I'm going to share something with you guys here. It's what we call the browser experience. I'm going to go ahead and set something up. I never do this, and the reason I don't is because, well, I don't like the way they make me do it. I don't like software for that reason. I like to do it myself. So, what did Chillberry just say, right? I have no idea, right? I think it was the screw the man comment. The screw the man comment, guys. Screw the man. Screw the man. No, guys, I recently had someone in the studio. I actually had a pet get loose and just provided all kinds of havoc for Chillberry. She hasn't slept in 3 or 4 days. He is running on very low energy. I don't want to get into what that was, but that's exactly what happened. So when you get rogue, fuzzy wombats running loose, you will lose sleep. Now, let's go to the YouTube. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. We'll go through the channel, shall we? Uh-oh. And while we are there, let's open one new tab. Okay, now let's go ahead and go into, oh boy, where are we? I should have a little shortcut there, but that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Bottom bow. I don't like this whole thing, but guess what, guys? It's alright. Oh, never mind. I already had open. Yo, looking good tonight. One thing you want to be able to do, guys, is give yourself a nice little. That's what you always have your team of folks doing for you once you become a YouTuber. When nobody wants to help you on your own channel, though, they're like, guys, we're not going to pay for this. So they tend to just be like, we're not going to do it. And that's cool and everything, but kind of sucks for children's. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to try one time to do one thing and one thing only, and that is this. If nothing else, guys, if nothing else, we can do this. Copy. Watch this. Who can it be now? Da, da, da. Right? Who can it be now? I don't know why I'm singing. Right? Who can it be now? I don't know why I'm singing that song. Who can it be now? I don't know why I'm singing that song. Who can it be now? I don't know why I'm singing that song. Who can it be now? I don't know why I'm singing that song. Who can it be now? I don't know why I'm singing that song. Who can it be now? It's on loop. That's on me. I don't know why I'm singing that song. It's looping it. It's on loop. That's on me. I don't know why I'm singing. Oh shit! It's looping it. It's on loop. That's on me. I don't know why I'm singing. Oh shit! Okay, never do that to yourself. What just happened was I was listening to I'm maybe get into what just happened there. Okay, this was a little too deep for me already. I'm like, what? Somehow we were caught, and I couldn't get past what I had just said. Within, all right, we're not going to go there. I couldn't locate myself within time. All right, the last thing, I just want to see something. Hold on. I'm trying to broaden my YouTube spectrum here as I'm doing it all myself here, folks. I have no team. Where can I leave my comments? Hey, where can I leave a comment? You can't leave a comment? Where's the... Here, there it is in the chat. That's what I'm trying to do, folks. I'm trying to do a little chat-ooski. Where am I? I can do this. I'm opening you, man. I'm the damn chat guy. Let me see what's up. I agree. Give me my chat box. Oh, okay. So we're just going to play. I'm not going to allow you to chat. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Give me my chat box, man. Close. There we are. Yes. All right, so the one thing we do have is the experience. That means, I don't know what that means, but check this out. I'll show you guys in a minute. Aha! All right, guys, here's what's up. Let's see what this is. Snappers, not pumpkin. Oh. Come on now. Yeah. Yo. Hey. Don't do that to me. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's more like it. Watch this, folks. And we'll put that in there. We'll do a little wham, right? Hold on, I got you. And then watch this. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this right here. Okay, watch this. Slam. Plow. Okay. Wasn't that neat? Well, I don't need the bottom part. I just need... We getting closer? Yeah, we did, right? Nope. Okay, there's a lot of shit that... Wait. Winds. Okay, see this out. I got you. Hang on, dudes. Chibbers, chimanitos, have some patience with your old Uncle Chillberry. He's just trying to cut you some wisdom today, boys, girls, friends. What do you do when you get a fuzzy wombat loose in the room? And what I mean by that, guys, you ever had a friend that you love so much? We're pushing them today. Guys, crew. Where's my crew at? Who's got their chair pulled up and their headset pulled down? Just for a second, Chillberry. I never do this, you know. I don't do these kinds of things, but I think it's important to sometimes cut back, man, and take a look at what's really happening here in the world. And that's more just like this right here. Watch. Do you like this, huh? Everest, straight down the base, and pure adrenaline, right? Back to back. You said, where they sent down K2. Huh? Right? Blam. Put that on there, and then check it out. We'll finish it out with, right here. I'm socked in, guys. I'm not using locked in anymore. I'm socked in. I'm so tired of the whole locked in thing. But you know why I'm tired of it? I didn't say it, first of all. And second of all, I did say it. I said it before him. In a bathroom in Ohio. But nobody believed me. Plus, you can't really get that kind of attribution from bathrooms in Ohio anymore. Not like you used to. That's before they brought in night games, which is odd. You guys wouldn't understand that. Point is, I'm back better than ever, and I'd really like to share that with everyone by inviting everyone to the studio today for a cup of tea at the Carrie, or we call it the Carrie Tuck Sanctuary, where I'm at here. Which happens to be in Kentucky, and that's about all I can say, guys. So, yeah. Watch this. I go rogue with it sometimes. I go, blah. And I don't care anymore. I'm like, yeah? How's that? Bloom. And I just say that. Hey! There he is. What's up? There he is. Dallin. That's what I'm talking about. Dude. Love seeing you. Glad you're here, man. Really. Not even joking. I was going to shout out to you and to Mimi Giannis or whatever. And then I Am the Best Son and some other of my top subs. I just love you guys for tuning in, dude. I really appreciate it. Because, you know, it's always cool to have someone like your work. It's always cool to like and subscribe because it makes someone feel good inside, right, people? Anyway, I was just kind of actually kicking up and asking everyone, some of my OG subs, to pull up a chair, man. Kick back for a minute. Chillberry's got something to share today. Little Uncle Chillberry does. We had something happen in the real verse today, you know, off the old headset, if you will. And I just think it's a point worth making, you know. Sometimes in life we find ourselves with friends, right, that we've known a long, long time. Tell me if you guys know anything about this. First of all, take a look, see what we're doing. I'm going to pause the story here, but I'm going to give you something to bite on before I do. And yes, we're going to be jumping some cool places. We're going to be speedwinging down Everest, but first we're going to be jumping down Everest, base jumping down Everest, base jumping down K2. Several places. It's going to be fun. And then we're going to do some speedwinging. But between those things, I'd like to break down a few things that happened in the Chillberry journey through the sea as we make our way across the United States, living with other creators and other YouTubers and other wonderful people that allow us to stay with them and share with them and create with them. It's really just been a great experience, great community. I want to thank everybody that's had me and has benefit from the show and other shows that we're doing. Besides all that, I just want to say, guys, has anyone had a friend that you love so much or cared a lot for, and you just can't seem to change them? You want to so badly, and you've given them everything you can, but they just don't seem to want to change. Has anyone ever felt that way? If you have and you agree with me, maybe you could just put it in the box. Say, yeah, I have, Chillberry. I know what you're going through, man. It'd make me feel better. And then we'll talk about it later. And I have a couple ideas as to what we all might figure that, how that turns out, or how that might have affected us. All right, so check this out. Now let's go back. Let's go ahead and pull the chairs back off the... Back out. Get away from me. All right, get your eyes on the screen. Let's do this. Everyone, sock yourself in, put on your favorite potato plants, and let's do this. Pull back your hair in a bun, like Chillberry always done for fun. And like I always say, man, find a bike and become a scribe, right? Makes people feel good inside. I like this. So now we're in Skydive Sim. Skydive Sim, one of my favorite games in the world. This game has been treating me well since the beginning. They have made great strides in this game. This game started out as hardly knowing it, no one knowing it, making it all the way to Meta Horizons Plus, man, which is a huge accomplishment for any developer, as you know. Just like one of my other favorite games, Meta City Patrol. Two great games, okay? I have a feeling True Surf's going to get on there. It's going to be over with. But, yeah, right, guys? How about True Surf? Anyway, this is Chillberry. Doesn't look too far off what I look like. I'm a little more handsome, I think. But my hair's longer. And I think I have a little more muscular physique than that. But it's cool. They changed him up from just this normal, you know, avatar to this. Now we can do this. Look at this. Any altitude you want to start out with. It's a little lower to 1,000 feet. However, I like it because it allows me to fly up and versus down, trying to figure out where I'm at with the rocket pack, jetpack, if you will. But since we're at Everest, we're probably going to want to at least be at about, you know, we want to be at least at, let's be right below it. Let's be at about 20. That's really low. Actually, guys, let's go up to about 4,800 feet. And we'll just jump there and I'll fly up. All right. Actually, no, let's go up a little bit higher. Sorry. Let's go up to about, what is that, guys? Yeah. So about 8,000 feet. No, that can't be right. No, it is. Okay, yeah. So let's just go over to 8,500, right? Now let me show you what I do. When I'm in here, I absolutely love skydiving, but because of my back, I can't do it anymore as much as I'd like to. But I used to jump out of airplanes due to the work I did a long, long time ago at very high altitudes. Believe it or not, I have done it many, many times, and other things, just many, many different ways. I love flying through the air. So what I do is I come into options. And you have what you call a hacky, and that's really what you pull to open the chute. Now, that hacky usually is located in the front in classic, your classic parachute and stuff, but it really isn't located there anymore, so you want to probably switch that to the back. Okay, so go through your settings and make these small little switches. See that? Okay, as I'm moving down your POV limiter, you probably don't want that, but you definitely don't want your FOV limiter. This is where it's probably going to be the front, right? Your front hacky off. Landing, it says off. Okay, and you probably want your AD off. Now, I don't care. You can skydive with other people if you want to. They get in my way. For right now, the altimeter, basically the way this works is, okay, you want it on or you don't. I like it on so I can see where I'm at. I've never turned it off to see if the beeping goes away. Let's turn it off and see if the beeping doesn't go away. That might be awesome. Oh my God, that might be great. In fact, holy cow. I don't use coins because I don't need them. Plus, I don't really want to, mess up the content experience. I've never done this before, so I thought I'd walk you guys through how I did this. Now, here's the most important part about the whole game. Pay attention closely. Down here, you'd think it'd be skill level. It's not. It is your canopy. Go to custom. Boom. This is your freaking parachute, guys. This is everything. So when you're flying, man, whoo, buddy, this is everything. So you'd think, okay, well, what are we doing? We're base jumping. You want it to deploy quickly, right? Well, you do. But at a high altitude like this, guys, we're in Everest. We're going to need something gigantic in the cat. We're going to need something that's almost a fixed wing paraglider in order to make it on every single one of these jumps. So we're going to need it to be huge. We're going to need that glide ratio to be extended and gigantic. We're going to need the glide ratio and the flared glide ratio to be just huge, gigantic. Leave everything else the same. You don't want to be any faster. You don't want to be any, but you want to be maybe slightly less responsive, but about right there is fine. We're going to save it. First, you got to give it a name. So we're going to call this one Dive. Oh, okay, we'll call it IV. How about that? Save. That's it. Now, okay, I didn't pick anything yet. So, unfortunately, we go over here to main, and we go to main again, and I hate having to do this because I never can tell if it saves that, but I'm pretty sure it does. So go here, and then we're going to do the first place, and that is going to be Mount Everest. See, it's always, I think it's here already. So we just, there it is, Mount Everest. Here we go. To base camp, people. And it's, hold on, wait. I've been meaning to check this more. All right, let's go to, now that I know what I'm doing, right? Folks, browser, here we go. Bingo. Where's my peeps? There they are. There they are. What's up? Darling. Hey, Mark Kong. What up? What up? What up, Mark Kong? Sub in, buddy, if you're not already. I know you are, though, so it doesn't matter. Actually do. I really appreciate you guys watching today as I pulled back the chair to tell you all a little bit about the Chillberry show and what we're doing here. As I travel across the country, this is my low sub show in. We just started it and I have no help with it because all my team likes to go to the bar and drink while I'm doing my own channel. They don't think it's important, but I do. I think it's important, and I think it's more important than the stupid channels they're making money on. So that's just my own opinion. I don't know. I like the metaverse. So, hey, what can I say? Going back in it. So check it out. Here we are. Love to see you guys. Absolutely. Check it out. Tell me where to go next if you want to see this. But anyway, as I was saying before, I actually was skydiving. I've skydived like probably over 200 times. I've jumped a lot. And I've jumped for people and as a job. And I've also jumped, for myself, just having fun. Now we're headed out to Everest. Here we go. We're jumping. We're starting out pretty low on a balloon because balloons are cool, and all my friends are in the balloon. My buddies, my friends, Victor, Gerard, and I love to fry myself right here in the fire, warm it up, Oh, it's kind of like an Ozzy video. I dig it. But check this view out, would you? And yes, Google Earth has come a long way, man. I was, flying here a year ago, and it looked nothing like this. I mean, they have weather, wind, clouds. There's even water movement on the rivers now. In some places, waterfalls are moving. All right, enough of that said. Let's go. Oh, I got caught. As you can see, that the avatar's changed if anyone else is familiar. So what's great about the game is very, very much so simulates very much what it's like to be able to watch this. As you put your hands up like this, you move forward and look down, you won't move backwards. So I'm starting to move backwards. Now, if you move your hands this way, forward, actually kind of like at this angle, you start to move forward. Now, if you put them behind your back like this, you really start to move forward. Not quite that much in real life. This is more mimicking what it would be like to have a wingsuit on. So we're going to go and turn it around. I believe. Can anyone else see base camp? Anyone see base camp? chime in on the chat if you can. It's down there. I can see it. It's tough. I've seen it a bunch though, so it's not really fair. Believe it or not, that's why I have this sound. I busted all my teeth actually doing some speedwinging, so I'm actually recovering. Oh no, there's the dreaded beep anyway. We didn't win. So that's what's going on. So we're having a lot of fun with that. We missed it. I always do this. So here, did we miss it? Where's Everest? Anybody? All right, we'll just pull out. As you can see, what I did was I jerked behind my back there, and I pulled because that's. I'm gonna straighten it up real quick. Then I pulled. Now check this out. Which is about what would happen. I mean, you're up high, you got a lot of wind. Oh yeah, that's mine. Look at that canopy, would you? Giganto. And that's exactly what it would take to be up here doing this. This is some serious stuff, guys. I'm telling you. This is not a joke. It's called depth. It's been done before, I believe, by a couple paragliders that were extremely experienced and had a very customized paraglider. But at any rate, I'm going to shut my mouth. You guys enjoy the show as always. I love you guys. Real quick, check this out. I'm going to go ahead and act like the chute got... Oh no, the chute's messed up. I need to let go of this thing, right? To get it unclogged. And then pull my emergency chute, which is underneath my butt. Bye-bye. Oh no, what am I going to do? We are in trouble. No! I don't remember. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! How cool is this game? Pretty cool. And yes, I just opened the risers. When you open the risers on this form of this kind of a wing, which is really just a parachute, so it is a form of a fixed wing, but it's not too much. So what you do is increasing your speed by decreasing the drag. Now you're coming down at a greater angle, and when you let go, though, be prepared. That same angle will flare you and then pull you back, and you'll end up dying and dead spin. But not so bad on this game. It will be though if there's wind. Oh my God! Be careful what you wish for. Look at those I always think I'm on the moon, right? Look at this. I'm gonna shut up. It's hard. I usually turn the mic off because I can't stop mumbling when I'm up here. I start singing old show tunes. I'm like, hey. Or I'll start singing Rest of Rude or some weird song from the day or yesterday or something I heard at the coffee shop. All right, enough said. I know, I'm awesome. I sometimes just come up here and chill. I did a lot of exploring, obviously, to find the jump spots that I found. I mean, I know them all. This one's especially pretty. It's very, 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 very nice. I like the wingsuit off of it. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Whoop. Sorry about that. Woo! There we go. Whoop. Oh. Deploy, thank you. Goodness gracious. I knew it was going to deploy for a minute there. Now we're going to do the fun stuff. Ready? Jetpack. And that's your flare right there. That's money. Now. Oh yeah. So why this game rules above any other right here. You gotta learn how to fly them. There is something to it. But once you get it, wow. Once you get this, it's like a small form of metaverse crack. Metacrack. You know, when you hit that metacrack, you're like, oh boy. Like Forefront's got some metacrack, buddy. I just got that game and I am meted out. I'm itching to play it next. Forefront. This is my favorite game by far because I absolutely love doing this sport. And of course, True Surf, I absolutely love. It's the tie. Because I love surfing. I absolutely love whitewater kayaking as well. But we're going to see that right there? You know we're going off that. And then we're going to do K2 speedwinging. I want to get to the speedwing. Alright? Don't make fun of me. Speedwing, speedwing. Look at that. I mean, dudes, guys, this isn't made up. This is the real Earth. It's not like Flight Simulator where they kind of had to make it work. This is the Earth. That's what it looks like. That is the color. No kidding. This is what it's like. I've never been to this particular area. This is Everest, but I've seen some pretty cool places, and they do look primordial and weird like this. I swear to you. A lot of you live here probably that are watching this cast. They're like, yeah, no shit. I'm looking at it. Oh, that'd be cool, wait. Hey, dickhead, I know, it's in my backyard. And you sent me a picture. If anyone puts down their address, I'll go ahead and land in your yard. Or your town. I'll land whatever building you want. Just tell me where, and I will base jump off the building. In the comment field, let me know, and I will base jump off that building. Yes, I will. Bet me. Bet, mofo. I will. Ouch. 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 I just want to slap her every time I'm going to... You don't even know what ouch means, Wanda. And just give her a nice little, you know, I don't know, shaking. Really slap her, just a little shaking around. Seems so mean. Sweaty. Wanda's a straight up, well, she's the go at telling you what to do. She really is. She's a nice lady. She's a real Jessica. Tell you, oh, in and out. Oh, ooh, oh. But how about, ooh? How about right there? How about, how about, how about, yeah. How about, I don't know. How about right here? And how you like that? Oh, dude, I was pulling some barrel rolls, dude. I just couldn't get the shoot. Didn't even see that. I've been trying to do that forever. That was so kick-ass. And at the same time, not kick-ass because they couldn't open the chute, right? All right, so here's the deal. We're switching out. We're going to the game I'm meant to go to. Oh, wait, real quick. Hold on. Wait. I need to figure something out. Look at this. Hey, what's up? So I'm talking to you. That's cool. All right. Anyway. Let's go over here and let's just do one quick one. Chill out, guys. I got you. Not going anywhere. We got this. Together. Together forever. Amen. How do I make them? I'm serious. It doesn't matter. Really. Does it? It could. It could. I need to get a drink of water. I'm getting parched, folks. Does anyone mind if I spin my wheel on sail just for a quick second? I have ADD, so you all know. Let's just do it. I need to collect my money, and then we'll move on with the show. It is Good Meta Evening anyway, guys. Come on. Saturday night. It's a party. Oh, Chenard. My mom was a huge fan of the Chenards, and it was a late 70s band. You know, she was also a huge Primus fan, too, which is a little weird. I meant Crocus. Right, I know. Exactly. My mother was a cloud chaser. A professional one, too, at that. So I had a unique growing up. Chillberry had a good time. Okay, look here. I love this game. I love the game that I'm playing. I love the game that I'm playing. Sail! Sail, 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 sail. Hey, does anyone like this game? Put in the comment field if this doesn't kick ass. We went off the scheduled course of things. I'd never do that, would I? Chillberry sticks to the, oh, what's up, dude? Oh, easy now. What's this bundle of shit we got here? Bundle of jazz. Oh, easy now. Well, why didn't you say something about it, Buccaneer bundle? You know, not cool. The Buccaneer bundle, huh? What? Now we're doing gun bundles all of a sudden, guys? Way to go. Way to go. Let me get my old boat, spend all that money on it, and then come up with the taxi bundle, huh? Fucking assholes. I was joking. I like them. I love dude, come on. These guys are great. It's one of my favorite developers ever. Garrett's awesome. Garrett's like the king of all. He makes a game, and then he just started charging over here with this weird little, I'll show you in a minute. Kind of sucks. You know, I saw it, and I was like, man, am I ever going to see him out here? No, I'm just joking, actually, because I actually held a private port. But, yeah. Private port. Private port. Here, let me show you. And then we're out of here. Oh, yeah. Right here. Look at private patrons only. Huh, guys? What do you think of that? Purchase a clan. Join with the code. Yeah, nobody at all is This is cool, though. Come on. You have to admit. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. And that's only because the clansmen of these groups have allowed us to show their names without their faces. All right? And you have to forget all those names if you ever see them with their faces. That's just the law. I'm going to get off here before we get in trouble. It's that simple. All right, here. Shout out, guys. Good God. And now we're going to jump into what we were supposed to in the first place right here. Now we're going to speed wing down K2. All right? Because I said I was going to do that, and if I don't, I'm not keeping with my own itinerary on the show, and that's not cool because it's written down. Everyone can see that, right, guys? You can see it. So let me see who else is out there real quick. I had it going on. Where the hell? What the heck? What in the heck is happening? What in the world? There it is. Never mind. It came right back. See what's happening, guys? I'm getting. Yes, Scuba. What's up? Tarmid, Moody, Mark Kong. Yes. Daled Badoros. I love you guys, man. Check it out. I think this is going to be cool. I'm going to do something neat. I think it is. I don't know if it's neat or not. It may not be neat. There's no telling. You never know, man. It's always a fun time though. But I had this thing come up earlier. I don't know if I put it in the comment field, but I had a good friend tell me, I think they might have, took my last cookies. They have some Oreos in there, and I live in a pretty big house, but there's people living here. It's like a content creator asylum, or excuse me, asylum sanctuary, as they like to call it. But I don't know if it is or not. I'm starting to think it might be asylum. No, it's a sanctuary, and this lady that owns it is super cool. But anyway, the point is, I digress. The person stole my cookies. There's no doubt about it. And when I confronted them about the cookie stealing, I said, "Listen, man, you took my cookies, right? You took my Oreo cookies. You took my Oreo cookies." And you know what this person had the nerve to say? I'm being serious here. You should have put them up better. Yeah, you should have put them up better. So, yeah, where do you go from there, really? What do you do? Anyway, I'm not going to go any further. Right, they cover what you would do if someone took your cookies, and remember, to make matters worse, this is the sister of your. This is the sister of the girl's house, that owns this sanctuary. That adds a layer. Okay, I just messed that up. Just answer. Have you ever had a friend steal your cookies and say to you, "Hey, you should put them up better," or anything from you for that matter, and said that instead of "I'm sorry"? I suppose. And how'd you deal with it? And we'll come back to that little tidbit, and we'll roll our chairs back up, put our headsets back on, and we'll get locked back in now as we go to K2. Do get ready to answer that heart to heart as we pull our chairs back to the log and the campfire with the marshmallows in just a bit. All right, we're going to fly here. We're done. I'm sorry, but the nose thing happens. It doesn't happen. I need a drink, guys, of chai. Chai, please. That'd be great. The other podcasts are like that. Why not this one? Because it's Friday. We're out doing things. I don't like the parties, guys. I don't like going out and all that stuff. YouTube, ha ha ha. Shake hands. I'm not into it. I'd rather be here making my own show. Making my own stuff and enjoying it. I love the metaverse. But I got to be out getting hurt, knocking my teeth out, jumping off airplanes when I can be here. All right, check this out. Oh no, speedwing. Yeah. If you're looking for an exhilarating thing with the ultimate choice, I don't know, guys. If you're looking to fucking die and you've never done this before, go for it. If you're looking to die and you have done this before, go for it. This is dangerous. Don't ever do this unless you're extremely experienced, guys, or you're low altitude near a beach. They make them now where you can pretty much be, and when I say safe, I mean break in a leg or two, an arm at best, and you're all right. and not die by going off some dunes and stuff. That is not a guarantee. These, in order for these to even fly or have lift, you're moving at least what? I'm going to say, let's just do MPH, 40 miles per hour. It's not for the timid of heart, but watch how much we. It's just what's the word? It's just the whole thing is about rate of descension. You know, one thing I do when I fly is I put my butt down, reposition myself, because who the hell has a ramp to carry all the way up here? I don't have a Sherpa that's going to carry any ramp that big. So I'd rather just go off how it's going to be for me up there. Because generally that's how it works when you go up here. There isn't a ramp wherever the hell you try to go. Paragliding just tends to be what it is. Oh shit, this sucks. I sat in poison ivy, you know. So I just try to do it natural, right? Sometimes I'll save the site for the other folks, but I never tend to get anyone wanting to go there because I don't have a ramp, and I guess people don't like it because it's not fancy enough for them. I mean, actually, I have some of the coolest places to jump off of, I think. All right, so check it out. Chillberry's here. We're going for it, guys. Right off K2 to base camp, and here we go. Real deal. This game is great, by the way, and I do not have auto-inflate. That means the parachute I have to get this fucker going. Oh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on. That's a good girl. She's up. Now watch how... Oh, if you just feel this, guys. See that? Now, if I'm pulling down, right, we went up. We gained some altitude. Watch me. I'm letting off of it completely. Now, watch how much we fall. See that? Now, as it gains speed, sure, we're up high. We got a lot of wind. It tends to start to... Now, like I said, that's why I always fly the speedwing here. It's impossible in the real verse because of the winds, changing winds, the climate. It's not impossible, but it's highly likely you're going to die trying to do this. And I don't know of anyone that's tried. If they have, they probably died. However, here, watch this. I can do this. And I was the cojones to do what I just did there is nuts, but it was so cool, wasn't it? Look at that. Woo-hoo. Oh, son. It's just something else, isn't it? Look at this view. Now, oh my goodness. Peeking! Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel like I'm part of... Oh my goodness. Guys, what up, what up? Right here is going to be something. I feel something coming on. So when you're usually speedwinging, that's called a roll, and it usually gains, believe it or not, it'll sometimes give you altitude because you don't want this sucker not moving fast. Like I said, in order for it to gain lift at all, it's got to be moving very fast. So sometimes you want to get that roll in order to gain the altitude because you want to do stuff like this. You want to be able to shoot right above the ground, right? And that's the point of this thing, is just proximity flight. Get as close to that rock as you can so that you can feel that oh, this is gonna be crazy. Watch this, guys. So what I did was, obviously, I think I don't have to explain it to you guys. You're watching. Base camp should be right over there. Ready? So we want to stay close to that rock, but we don't want to lose too much altitude here. Ready? Whoop. Oh no! That may be it. I did it on purpose, guys. You may or may not know that, but yes, I wanted you to see how hard it is to actually open one of these bad boys in real life. Because when you put it on actual there, oh, when you put it. There it is. Woo! You try doing that. It is not easy. Now you can change the settings, guys, on Skydive Sim. That's why I love this game. On Skydive Sim, if you've never skydived before, if you've never done this, you can have fun playing the game. You can set it on beginner and everything's already set up, and you know, after you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy. But if you want to fly like it is, really is, you can do it. I mean, this is pretty damn close to what it feels like. I mean, the resistance is there, and buddy, it is hard to unwrap a tangled wing. That's for sure, and it is hard in the game. So yeah, if I were you guys, you want the real experience, take off assistant inflation on your wing, and you will have a completely different experience. I just had a blast flying down K2. I mean, I really did. So now I'm going to go ahead and stop. Base camp is right over the ridge. I'm not going to take my time getting there. However, I will show you guys by doing this. So much fun. Whoops, sorry about that. So much fun. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, let's go ahead and launch here. All you do is change your flight equipment, right? So I'm going to probably use for here. I love paragliding still. I'm not big on these guys. I've crashed one of those. So I'm always scared. So I'll probably use this guy right here. We'll go ahead and fly. And we'll go ahead and take off from right here. I'm not worried about it. As long as we can get her going. Ready? And here we go. Oh yeah. The worst thing that can happen is you get that thing tangled like you guys saw. Once it's tangled, you're done. Try untangling one of these with these trike on it, the trike motor. It's almost impossible. What's cool about it too is when you pull down your trigger for gas, you can click in the other button and it'll hold it in so you don't have to hold in the gas. No, I'm just going to see it's going automatically. I don't have to push any gas. It sets it to wherever you're at. So basically, there's a. So if I increase it, it stays there. It's a throttle set. So it's pretty. I mean, the game couldn't be any better. It's not just a throttle set. Hold on, let me turn this off. So it's not. You don't just set the throttle. They got it so dialed in that you actually set the throttle where you want to set it. So if I just want to barely run and watch. Look at that, guys. I'm not pushing the thing. I'm not pushing the thing. I want to barely run it right now. I got a little controller drift. If I want to barely run it right now, that's all I got to do. You want to look for them thermals, guys. Look for birds, but in real life you can look for clouds and birds. A lot like clouds there. Uh-oh, we had a little... My Baxter wants to be on TV right now. He is very jealous. As you guys know, sometimes Baxter is jealous. I don't usually sit like that, but he said we're at the... uh-oh. Isn't this beautiful? Tell you what, guys, check this out, man. I'm gonna play a little Magic City Patrol after this. Take a little break ski. See if the bait we put out for this deer and coyote are in the backyard yet have come by. And also, if the boat, remote control boat we just got is going to work outside in the pond. Where are you? I love you. Look at that. Oh, God, I feel good. I just like doing that for a minute. Probably not going anywhere, guys, because I mean, at this point, it's just like, yes. Anyway, I wanted you to see that. I wanted you to see one of my favorite games of all time. Go ahead and land it now. I'm trying to come on down. With this, it's rated Ascension. I knew there was no need to really do anything. See? And then right before you hit, pull down. Smooth as it can be. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Baby's bottom. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Alright, guys, let's true surf it. Before I do, though, let's go back to the chat. Because I'm good. We're doing this chat thing now. We figured it out. I got the chat thing working. And people are happy about it. I know I am. I got a lot of people that are happy about the chat. I know I'm happy about the chat. Diggity that go. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Scuba, 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 go, go, go. Baba, 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 baba. I don't know what the hell's happening. I can't tell, peoples. It looks like it's here, not there. I'm not sure. Check this out. I do want to say something. Thank you. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. That's cool, Kong. Who else in the house? Where are my Chilmanites in the house, man? Get in the chat and say something. What's up? Don't be shy. Where should I go? 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 Where do you want me to base jump at? Where are we base jumping at, folks? Anyone want to do Taipei? Where are we base jumping at, my Chillberry? Where are we base jumping at? Dude, my revolutionaries, where are we base jumping at? Crew, help me out. Crew, help me out. Or what are we doing next? Who wants to do some meta patrol? Meta sea patrol or surf? Let's do true surf. True surf, true surf. Okay, you got it. True surf it is. True surf it is. Fine. Alright, this is beautiful. But dedicate this to the benefactor of the sanctuary I'm in. Karibala, currently living here, or actually near here. We are actually in Jeffers Bay, which is Australia. Not too far away. I'm gonna get that barrel, boys, girls, audience, friends, neighbors, and crew. Who are you? Oh no! That's cool. We got this now. Come on, wait a minute. Wait the luck shine on me. I got it. Don't worry, I gotta get back out there before it ends. I watched this. That's that, guys. I heard the boo, which is the deathly sound of the battery. Scuba. Okay, that's it for Top Chats. That's all we're getting here. It's chat. Oh, I know. I haven't checked the beam. We're not live. Hello. Is that what it is? Share screen. Where we at? Beamo, where are you? Beam. Beamowski. Let's close this real quick. Minimize. Beam. Oh, it is on. Okay, we got some beam action happening. Lots of things happening here. We're going to have to shorten it, sweeten it, and love on it. Pretty weird. And we got some skydives, and we got some, got a lot of good stuff happening. Let's end the stream and start a new one. I was going to do something cooler anyway. We're going to do like a, right, cool.